So in our previous video, we talked about how your money needs that companionship, just like how you need one too. If you haven't, watch the video over here on the top right. Okay, so after watching that video, hopefully you would have stopped treating your money like a Tinder match that you just swipe right on and forget. You've admitted, fine, I don't want my cash to die alone in a savings account and eating cup noodles is my only option. Great! First step done on wanting to make the first move about your money. But now comes the scary part. Just like in dating, you can't just yell, I'm ready, and hope the dating app algorithm sends you a 6'2" investment banker who also does yoga. You need to figure out who the hell are you in a relationship? What do you actually look for in a partner, no matter if it is financial or physical? So today, we're gonna sit on the couch in sweatpants, eating ice cream and asking the tough questions, but the financial version. First, how long are you planning to stay together before moving to the next stage? Obviously, there is a difference between a 3-month hot romance that ends when someone gets bored and getting married and arguing for the next 50 years about whose turn it is to take out the trash. Same theory. Ask yourself this, when do you actually need your invested money back? If you're thinking of preparing a down payment for your car in 2 to 3 years, getting that holy grail Birkin bag, or even as near as a dream vacation next summer, that's a situationship for you. You want to have some fun? Make a little extra, while still be able to walk away with your capital and your dignity intact. That's basically short-term money. And that translates to things like your cash, money market funds, or short-term bonds. Like a quick thrill. It'll be there when you text "you up" at 2 a.m. Now, if we're talking about retirement in 30 years, kids' college in 20, or just want to be a chill millionaire one day, that will be marriage for you. Till death, or the heat death of the universe, do us apart. In a 30-year marriage, you're gonna have some ugly years. You'll fight, you'll see the account down 40%, and you'll question every life choice that led you here. But you stay and hang on, because you know the good years way outnumber the bad ones. That's the exact and the only reason you're allowed to own stocks at all. Time heals most financial heartbreaks. Think about it. You won't treat the marriage money like a one-night stand, and definitely don't expect a one-night stand to pay for your nursing home. Next question, how much drama can your nervous system actually handle? Be honest. How do you react when life gets a little spicy? Imagine you're dating someone who is impulsive and ambitious, waking you up at 3 a.m. and says, pack your bag, we're going to Vegas. Your heart must be on adrenaline, thinking, wow, this is crazy, but I love it. But also, sometimes they disappear for days, sometimes they blow the rent money on something stupid, and sometimes you might wake up and find that their net worth is down 30% overnight. That's what we called aggressive growth stocks. It's crypto, it's the 2021 ARK experience. The highs are euphoric, and the lows make you want to speak to both a therapist and a priest. If a 20% drop has you panic selling at 3 a.m., then my friend, you cannot date the bad boy of the market. You will get wrecked. But of course, there's zero shame in wanting someone who just comes home at 6 after work, asks about your day, and has a stable job. You are able to sleep soundly, and you won't have wild stories, but you'll definitely still have hair left on your head. So let's put you in one of these 3 financial dating profiles. The first profile would be the sweatpants and chill kind of investor. You want to chill more than a roller coaster ride. You would rather get a guaranteed 4% than a 50% chance of 15% growth and a 50% chance of disappearing forever. Your portfolio would then look something like this. Bonds, high yield savings, maybe a few grandpa blue chips that have paid dividends since your actual grandpa was in diapers. Ideally, then you wouldn't need to check the markets even on Christmas morning. The second profile would be the party goer kind of investor. If you're young or young at heart or just chronically bad with boredom, time is on your side. You're totally fine watching your account drop 40% because you've seen it go up 200% before breakfast. This is like dating a rock star, which the portfolio looks something like tech startups, small caps, emerging markets, maybe a little crypto for seasoning. Your group chat either thinks you're a genius or an idiot, no in between. And you love that. The last profile would be the John Smith investor. This is where 80% of you might actually belong, who has a common investing portfolio. You want someone fun enough to go to a music festival with, but responsible enough to remember sunscreen and pay taxes. Your portfolio will have some index funds, a little bit of I picked this stock myself, and a sprinkle of bonds so you don't have a heart attack in the next recession. It's the bring home to mom portfolio, and your mom approves. Yay! Now, after going through these questions and profiles, here's a little homework for you, and I'm dead serious about this. Do the sleep test tonight. Take whatever money you're thinking of investing. Now imagine you wake up tomorrow and half of it is gone. Poof, like your ex blocked you on everything. How do you feel in your body? If you throw up a little and want to cash out whatever that is left immediately, welcome to Team Sweatpants and Chill. Bonds are your calling. If you shrugged and go, it'll come back, I've got 20 years, then hello Team Party Goer, go buy some Open Door and live your truth, if you still believe in Open Door. And finally, if you're somewhere in between, wow, half of it is gone, feeling chills and panicking, but the next moment you snap back and convinced yourself, it's okay, it'll come back, I believe, then you're John Smith. You know the drill. Don't lie on your dating profile, guys. If you claim you're adventurous, but you cry when Uber pricing surges 1.8 times, you're gonna have a bad time on that roller coaster ride. Same with money. Pick the portfolio that matches the version of you that has to live with the consequences. Alright, hope that opens up the tunnel to help you better understand what kind of partner you want or what kind of investment style suits you. In our next video, we're taking it to the next level. Once you know your type, how do you actually research a stock without turning into a full-on stalker? We're talking company history, financials, earnings calls, moats, basically teaching you how to slide into the DMs the right way instead of getting restrained ordered by the SEC. Alright, remember to subscribe to us for our future videos because your future partner, whether it's a real human or financial companion, is counting on you not to screw this up. See you in the next one. Bye.